Alright, let's watch a support or two before going back out there. Sure, finish the support with Ash.
It's been a while since we sent that letter. We still haven't received a response.
Yeah, we know the village chief got it though. And we know he read it. The soldier who delivered it confirmed as much.
He never wrote back. I wonder why.
Hard to say. Maybe he just doesn't want to get involved. Maybe he doesn't remember us. Part of me almost wonders if my mom didn't make him promise not to tell me anything. Not that I have any proof she'd do that.
Sure.
It's too bad, you know? We should probably assume we're never getting a response and just leave it at that. And we don't have any other leads either, so there's not much point holding out hope. I mean, yeah, I want to know more about my mom, but it's not the end of the world if I can't. You had to give up learning about your parents too, right?
I did, but...
No matter what kind of past my mom had, she'll always be my mom. And I'll always be me. I know that she put every bit of herself into raising me, and that's what matters. There's nothing more important than that in my book.
You're right. Whatever your parents did before they had you, and wherever they are now, they'll always be your parents.
Glad you understand. And hey, not knowing the truth lets me make up all sorts of stories about her in my head.
Oh, you mean like imagining she was actually a high-ranking noble, forced into obscurity?
Not a bad idea, but not totally original either. I was thinking more along the lines of a legendary knight, known throughout every inch of Fodlan. Or maybe a mysterious adventurer who came from somewhere far beyond its borders.
That would be incredible if it were true. And it would certainly explain why she was so knowledgeable. Still, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the end.
It's all good, Ash. Without you, I never would have spent all this time thinking about my mom and who she really was. So even though we came up empty-handed, I'd say the journey itself was entirely worth it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should probably get going. Just remembered I've got a huge to-do list and not nearly enough time to do it. See ya!
Huh? I could have sworn I saw the commander here a moment ago.
Oh, you just missed them. I can take a message if you want, though.
In that case, please deliver this letter.
Let's watch one more before we go. Yeah, let's watch Sylvain.
Ugh, today's training was rough. Guess I need to start working even harder if I want to keep up.
You know, it's incredible just how into all this you are. But I do feel kind of bad for you.
Why? It's my own fault for not being up to snuff. Just you watch, Sylvain. I'm gonna stand head and shoulders above everyone else in the next battle.
That's not what I mean. I feel bad that we roped you into this war. The only reason any of us are fighting is to keep our homes from being destroyed. If we fail, we'll lose everything. Our houses, our families, places we grew up. But you don't have that kind of personal stake in this thing. You can live wherever the wind takes you.
True. I am a bit of a nomad.
Isn't there anywhere you call home, though?
Well, sorta. I grew up in a remote village off in the mountains, so that's probably the closest thing. But it's hard to really say for sure. Honestly, I doubt I'll ever understand what it means to have a home like all of you do.
So what? Are you just in this for the money then?
No, not really.
I'm only putting all this effort in so I can make sure my friends get through the war alive. Though I'm not gonna complain about the money either.
Okay, now you're just trying to sound good. Though it is working, I'll give you that.
Really, I think this is the closest thing to a home I've ever had. Because I've got all of you here.
Are you sure? This place doesn't make for quality living, trust me. I mean, it's cold, it's desolate, and there's nowhere to go to have any fun. Plus, we've constantly got enemies like Srang soldiers coming at us from every angle.
Well, I can't deny that. But it's still important to you anyway, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And it's our job to make it a place where everyone can live in peace.
Right. Who knows what'll happen after the war. But for now, I'm with you guys every step of the way.
I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, and about those plans for the fire orb I showed you? Would you mind helping me with a little experiment later? The thing hardly had any punch to it when I tested it.
Sure. Sounds like it's a long way off still, huh?
Hey, I'm trying here. I even got in touch with the School of Sorcery to see if they could help.
No rush, Sylvain. I'm sure you'll finish it one of these days. I've spent enough time with you to know. You can do anything when you put your mind to it.
Alright. Let's see, do we have any region we need to capture within 3 turns to do like the side thing? Not really. Okay. So let's do this one first then. Capture the enemy supplies. Alright, who has high motivation? Lawrence, don't really care. The gatekeeper, nah. Alright. So, who needs some level ups here? 33, 35, 37. Alright, whoever's 35 should go. Which is the Dune and Felix.
I will do what I must.
Felix. Who do they need support with? The Dune, who do you need support with? Anybody? You do need support with Felix, which is good. I can pair you with Ingrid to give you some support with Ingrid, because I'm pretty sure you don't have anyone in the golden gear that you want support. Felix, how about you? You need Rodrigue. I can do that later. Annette? Probably Annette. Raphael. Yeah, I'll compare you with Raphael and get that done. After Raphael, you are just done. Alright, do that. So, Ingrid and Raphael. Hold on. Yeah. Right, okay, so Ingrid can go through here, and Felix can go through here, and, hold on. No, hold on. No, you pair with... Yeah. Do that, so I need, Raphael here. No, Raphael can't do this part. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Ingrid can go here, and then I can have Felix chart up this side. Yeah, that works.
I'm not gonna lose. When we win,
Alright.
I'll do what I can. I'll back you up.
Let's begin. Allow me to help.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'm gonna eat a pile of steak to celebrate.
We will win. I am sure of it.
Alright, deal with him. Seize the stronghold within the time. Oh right, you just ignored my combo.
Begin the operation.
Alright, go seize the stronghold.
They put up a tough fight. We're in bad shape over here.
Hit him as a wall. Did you see that? Keep the pressure. Too easy. I'll do what I can.
Alright, go seize this one.
My turn. Bitter and throw off his coffee.
Well, what's next? Another chance. Attack.
Aided Bishop.
The operation.
Standing down.
Alright, seize the stronghold.
I'm glad to go. Great success.
Lady Slava. Oh, you. I remember you. Alright, we're gonna ignore this Lady Slava.
I'll do what I can.
Just go for the mages, which they do. Yeah, we're out of here. Hey there. Alright. Okay, leave me alone, please. Alright, there's one more mage down here we can deal with. You know what? Just die.
To victory.
I will handle this. Give in. You called. Give it up.
Goodbye.
Let's enjoy this.
What's wrong with your cape, Felix?
I can do even better.
Right, because I never switched to Raphael, so Felix killed the most. That makes sense. Dorothea wants to go on expedition. Is it worth it to take Dorothea? Yeah, I should probably take her.
I see.
Combat art which lens? Definitely Marianne. 9 Needler level 2. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take Dorothea on the expedition.
Well, alright, but only because I trust you. I've been looking forward to this. Come on. Oh, wow. You can see everything from up here. Anything in particular catching your eye?
Oh, alright, encounter. Storm clouds lingering the horizon, ominous and thick, with impending rain. The weather looks like it may take a turn for the worse. Yeah.
Well, isn't someone smooth? Thank you, though. I appreciate it. You don't seem very concerned with pride. Are all mercenaries like that?
And since mercenary had pride too. Alright, well, yeah, I don't know which one to pick over there. Friend?
Well, they're all of impressive enough lineage, but... Oh, sorry, we're talking about marriage prospects, right?
Laugh is not the one to dispute that?
Oh,
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know how to talk to you, Dorothea. Worries.
I have a great number of troubles, sadly. For example, fighting on the front lines means I can only pack so many outfits.
Consider that? Okay, yeah, well, she doesn't want to talk to me, I guess.
Today was even more exciting than I...
Yeah. At least we got an encounter event, so we did get some points off that. Mercedes.
Today's training was a total mess. My feet are killing me.
We need to stay in peak shape, though. You never know when we might get tossed into a battle.
True. We've got to be ready for anything. Mercedes? You daydreaming again? Gotta say, you've been acting all kinds of weird lately. Have I? I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. You sure? Back when we had that tea party, you looked so... I don't know... sad. I suppose I can't hide anything from you. Things like tea parties with dear friends, or seeing the trainees work so hard to improve. It reminds me of how things were before the war, if just for a moment. You mean back at the academy? Yes, and before that when I lived with my mother and my little brother. It also reminds me of the time I spent studying with friends at the School of Sorcery in the capital. Things may not have been easy then, but I would give anything to return to those days. I don't think I've ever seen you get this sentimental about something. The feeling surprises even me. All my years, I've gone wherever the current of life chose to sweep me. In truth, I used to think nothing ever went precisely how I wanted it to. But looking back now, I realized just how joyous all those moments really were. And yes, I'm aware it isn't good to dwell so heavily on the past, but I can't seem to help myself.
Reassure her.
It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with getting sentimental. Nobody's gonna judge you for reliving one or two good memories every now and then. Thank you, truly. You're such a kind person. Still, you shouldn't keep all your emotions bottled up like that. We might not go back to the peace of the old days anytime soon, but we can still have tea parties. I'm always here to listen if you ever need to get something off your chest, Mercedes.
You mean that? I'm so glad to hear it. In that case, why don't we have one right now?
Sure, I don't mind. But why now?
Because I used the money I've been saving up to buy some more ingredients. Remember how we were talking about all those different kinds of delicious fruit desserts before? Well, I went ahead and whipped some up.
I can never turn down an invitation like that. Can't wait to see what you came up with.
Alright.